Piemontese guy in Tuscany. You know, this has happened before, all right? So Paolo De Marchi from Isole Olena, he was Piemontese and ending up finding his sweet spot in Tuscany. We all know what happened there. The Isole Olena wines are some of the iconic wines produced in Tuscany. Here we have the same type of deal, this time with Carlo Novarese, and he established Carobbio in Tuscany. Now, the key is kind of why, you know, I guess the why would be, well, if you have a chance at some of the greatest vineyards in Chianti Classico, why wouldn't you sink your teeth into that one, right? So basically, he set up shop in Panzano. And if you know your Chianti Classico geography even a little bit, you know that Panzano is one of the greatest spots, arguably the greatest spot in Chianti Classico. Castelnuovo Beredenga, Rada, Greve, they're all Castellina, they're all gonna fight me on this. But Panzano really is one of these sweet spot areas where the soils, the exposures, the climate, all gets together to produce probably the archetypal great Chianti Classico. Just ask the cats at Fontodi, as an example, right? This is the Carobbio 2016 Chianti Classico. So not only do we have Panzano, we have a great vintage. 2016 is going to be one of the great Tuscan vintages. 2015s are more flattering now, for sure. The 16s will win the race. They are the better wines. All right, so just remember that going into it. The 2016 Carobbio Chianti Classico is just now starting to hit its stride. This is a serious wine. The herb, thyme, fennel, tarragon characters are still kind of in the fore of this wine, with the with the cherry and strawberry fruit pushing their way in with a little bit of decanting. The wine is drinkable now. It's going to get better. This vintage is so reminiscent of, say, like the 2010s. You know, 2010 was a terrific harvest in Tuscany, and we're starting to drink some 2010 like Brunello's right now, more on that later. And the 2010s are just sterling wines. Sterling wines. Not too hot, long growing season, perfect ripeness, and we see that with these 16s. What I'm telling you, if you can wait a little bit on this wine, not wait to buy it, but you know, usually we tell you, hey, drink up, Johnny. This wine's great right now, and we have to tell you that, so you buy these wines. What I'm telling you is, yes, you can drink the hell out of it now. I had a bottle 4 nights ago, drank the hell out of it with food, of course. This is not aperitif wine. This is settle in with not like a pretty serious plate of pasta, like something you thought about making. This isn't like, yeah. You want to ponder this one a little bit, right? So I'm kind of imploring you to buy this wine by the case, but then stash it for a while, because over the next 10 years, you're going to have this terrific Chianti Classico experience for no money. This wine's going to age for a while, a bit like the 06s too. I drank like an 06, like Ruffino Reserva di Cali the other day. The wine was like banging, right? 17 years. This vintage is going to do that. So buy a lot of the $30 Carobbio Chianti Classico 2016 now that it's $17. Incredible value here. Drink one now, drink one in a year or two, drink 2 more in 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to milk this. You want to buy a chunk of this, and you want to milk this. This is very special wine from a great terroir, an outstanding year. And these opportunities at these prices, this late in the game, do not come up very often. A bona fide opportunity, if there ever was one. Cheers.